Hello student. Today I am going to discuss Young's double slit experiments. In these topics we will discuss expression for path difference between two light waves, position of maximum and minimum intensity of light on the screen, that is for constructive interference and destructive interference, and also we'll discuss fringe width. So, as we know, when light passes through the slits after passing, when they superpose, the interference pattern is obtained on the screen. You see the diagram. Consider two coherent sources S1 and S2 separated by a small distance d, similar to d apart. Let capital D be the distance between the screen and the plane of slits S1 and S2 as shown in figure. Let P be a point on the screen at a distance y from the center of the screen. The path difference between these waves at P is given by x equal to S2P minus S1P. So here path difference is x, which is the difference between S2P minus S1P. So S2P minus S1P is the path difference of the two light waves. Now from a right angled triangle S1DP S1DP S1P whole square S1D whole square PD whole square. So S1D is small letter d and PD is y minus d by 2 because CD is d by 2. So d square y minus d by 2 whole square. Also from right angle triangle S2EP we have S2P whole square equal to S2E whole square P whole square, which is d square plus y plus d by 2 whole square. So here second triangle S2EP, so PS2 square equal to S2E square plus PE square. So S2 is d, calculated d, and P2 is y plus d by 2, y plus d by 2 whole square. Therefore, S2P square S1P square S2P square minus S1P square. Just we are subtracting this one from this. You can say equation number 1, equation number 2. Subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. Equation 2 minus equation 1. So d square y plus d by 2 square minus d square plus y minus d by 2 whole square. D square plus y d by 2 whole square minus d square minus y minus d by 2 whole square. D square cancel. Here again this one a square minus b square, we can write a plus b whole into a minus b. So s2p plus s1p, s2p minus s1p equal to this. Since we know s2p minus s1p is x, path difference, s2p minus s1p is path difference. So here we can write s2p plus s1p x equal to dy plus d by 2 whole square minus y minus d by 2 whole square. S2p plus S1p x equal to, here we can write a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. We can write 4ab. So here 4y d by 2. So 2 cancelled. So this is 2y d. X equal to 2y d s2p plus s1p. Here since p lies very close to the center of screen, see s2p approximately s1p equal to d. So here we can write y 2yd d plus d, 2yd 2d, d 2 to cancel. So x equal to y d by d. Therefore path difference x equal to y d by d. So this is the expression for path difference in Young's double slit experiment. So now at what condition this path difference, the fringe pattern will be maximum intensity, and at what condition the fringe pattern will be minimum intensity, that one we will discuss now. For constructive interference, if the path difference is an integral multiple of lambda, then bright fringe will be formed at P. So y d by, if path difference means if x equal to L lambda, then we will get constructive interference. So y d by d equal to n lambda. So y equal to n lambda d by d. Equation number 3. For destructive interference, if path difference is odd multiple of lambda by 2, x equal to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2, then intensity of light is minimum, that is destructive interference. So y d by d equal to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. So y equal to 2n plus 1 lambda d by 2d. Equation number 4. Now fringe width The distance between any two successive bright or dark fringes is called fringe width. Let yn and yn minus 1 be the distances of nth and n minus 1th bright fringe from C, that is center of the screen. Then beta equal to fringe width denoted by beta equal to yn minus yn minus 1. So we put n lambda d by d, n1 n minus 1 lambda d by d. So lambda d by d is common, n minus 1 plus, so n and cancel, so lambda d by d. So fringe width is lambda d by d. Similarly, we can calculate the distances between two successive dark fringes, also given by lambda d by d, which is equal to beta. That is, the bright and dark fringes are equally spaced. Now width of central fringe. The width of central fringe is equal to the distance between the first dark fringes formed on the two sides of the center of the screen. Therefore, width of the central bright fringe beta not equal to 2y naught. So this is distance from central bright fringe. This is the first dark fringe, distance of first dark fringe, 2 lambda d by 2d. So 2 lambda d by d, the first dark fringe. If it is central, this one, if you see, this is the central bright fringe. From here to first dark fringe is this is first dark fringe, distance first dark fringe, upside and downside. So this distance is lambda d by 2d. So to cancel, so beta not equal to lambda d by d. So therefore, fringe width of dark, bright and central fringe are equal width. From this equation number, if you give this equation number 5, equation number 6, equation number 7. So from equation 5, 6, 7, from it is clear that Young double slit experiment, all fringes, bright, dark and central, are of the same width. Thank you.